Hello everyone, it's Kay from the Paper Shed. Welcome back to my craft room. Pleased to have you here today and thanks for joining me. I'm here with another Junk Journal Ideas and Inspirations collaboration for the Christmas Advent Calendar. It's hashtag JJII Advent Calendar 2022. If you'd like to follow along or you'd like to see any of the others, please do go across and have a look. It's been an absolutely fabulous collaboration, and the amount of people that have been doing it on a daily basis have been phenomenal. So thanks for everybody that has been joining in and posting pics and everything else. We love to see them, and it's fabulous that everybody is doing their thing. So yeah, continue with that because it's been great. We have another I think it's another 5 days to go. This is the 20th of December, so it's the 20th. It's number 20 on the advent calendar door, and I got an altered envelope, which I have found this. I've prepped as much as I can so that I'm not sort of on forever and ages, just to give you an idea of how I've done it. So I've just folded a long window envelope up, and I will tell you by how much. So I have folded up about 3.5 inches from the bottom. I've kept this part open, so I'm going to keep this part as an open part. I'm actually going to glue this little bit here, and I've just done a divot there so that that's a pocket. So that will become a pocket, that will become a pocket, and this will become a pocket with a window. So we're going to do a little bit of collage, and I've decided to do Tim Holtz because I'm completely Christmased out at the moment. So we're just going to do a bit of collage on the front, a little bit of decoration, and then we're going to make some cards to go inside with tabs on. So let's get started. I like to do just touching the window on these, but I'm aware that I don't want to do or overdo it. So, because I've got quite a nice picture to go in and I don't want to cover it up too much. I'll put that maybe at the bottom here instead. Yeah, so that'll go there. Do I want it that big? Yeah, let's just start sticking. Let's not overthink it. So I'm just going to use my oh god, get the lid off, my glue stick, and I do want to do it that way. I'm just going to stick plenty of glue on there, and I'm going to put that at the bottom. I don't mind if it overhangs, I can just rip that off. Okay, so I'm just going to rip that off there on that edge. So hasn't the collaboration been fantastic? It's been phenomenal, the amount of people that have joined in, and the makes have been absolutely stunning. So thanks to everyone that's actually joined in and made this such an amazing event. It has been actually fabulous. Just going to rip that off the corner, off the edge there. Yeah, you can use scissors just to do this, but it's actually quite nice just to leave them to a bit raggedy with it being a collage. So yeah, that one's going to be a bit too big. Yeah. So I hope everyone's ready for a bit of Christmas. I'm as ready as I'm going to be. I've got 2 more days left at work, which is great. We had our Christmas party and that went down great too. Really had a fabulous night out there. I do work for some lovely people actually. It is a small family run business, so it's a little bit extra special really. I'd like some music paper there, I think. So I think I might need to put that at the top. Just put that bit out and just see how that fits there. That'll be fine. Is that upside down? I think it is upside down, isn't it? Just need to cut that bit out instead then. Let that go around there. That's cool. Yeah, we had a bit of a scare a couple of weekends ago. My son-in-law rang me and just out of the blue and said that he was on the way to hospital with my little grandson Roman, who's only 2, and they'd had a scary moment with that where he'd had what they suspect was a seizure. So it's been a little bit of a scary time for them both, purely because it's always scary. I mean, they luckily he'd been sleeping, but it had woken him up, and he just completely reacted really strange. So my daughter, in her usual daughter self, just completely panicked, and yeah, his dad came to the rescue. Anyway, they took him to hospital, and yeah, they think that it was an unexplained seizure. They don't know how or why it happened. So now he had to stay in overnight, which was even more scary, really. For them, but yeah, he was sitting up within a few hours, and he was watching his favourite on TV in the hospital, so he was doing fine. Yeah, it's a very scary moment, really, and yeah, we were all panicking for a little while there. So yeah, he seems to have completely recovered now, and there doesn't seem to be any explanation for it, and there wasn't really anything. They haven't really had any further, or he hasn't had any further seizures, so that's all good news. So yeah. I'm just going to stick that little bit there. So yes, panic over. It was all when all this was going on in the news about these children dying of that, well, of something. I don't know what it was. That was just so small I couldn't actually peel it off. So that's quite nice. We're just going to try and decorate it up a little bit. Now, I quite like this on here. I just don't know whether it's because I want to put this inside. So if I just show you what that looks like. So I want to stick this inside, which I think is quite pretty, but I don't know whether bringing the colour in is what I should do or not. Really, I quite like it. I actually think that's really nice, and then I think we just need a word, don't we? Or we could just do a little bit of a cluster around the window part, or we could do that up here actually, so that it's away from that. A little bit of a cluster. Hard to see what that is, isn't it? A little bit of a butterfly there. I do like that badge, but I think it's because it's sort of fitting with the colours, and I'm unsure what to do. See, I don't want to sort of cover up that. What do we think? I actually quite like that colour. I think if it's all sort of sepia colours, it's a little bit too much. I don't think you actually need something. I quite like those numbers. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the colours, I think. I think I'll stick with that. So I'm going to put those on. So I'm just going to get my art glitter. So I'll just move that and do this bit. That one's already sort of inked. Oh, I think it's just down to the colour. So I'm just going to stick that down there. And then I think I'll just ink around this a little bit. Take that whiteness off the edges and sort of bring that colour in a little bit so it's not as stark. And then I'm just going to use my art glitter all around the edges, trying to get into all the nooks and crannies on these, because otherwise they do catch on things. And I think we will put it like so. I just pulled all the ink off on my fingers. Just going to take the white edges off of this as well. So I think we're all ready for Christmas. I'm actually going to go home. My husband's still away. He's not coming back for Christmas, unfortunately, again this year. And I couldn't join it. Well, to be honest, it's not that I couldn't join him. I could have actually gone, but I hate being away from my kids at Christmas. We don't have the big Christmases like we used to with all the family anymore. So yeah, I just wanted to be home really with the family, and so I'll be going to see my mum and my daughter, my two daughters and my son, and all of my grandchildren. So that will be a nice few days away. I'll finish on the 22nd, so I'll be going back up to Shropshire for on that day, and helping prep for the lunch, for our big lunch on Christmas Day. So I'm looking forward to that. Last year we actually had a big Christmas and just all went to one house. But my daughter doesn't really want to do that this year. So we've decided that we're gonna I'm just gonna be with her and her children this year. I shall see my mum and we'll take my mum her dinner when it's done, and then yeah, we'll be celebrating the festive season together, which I'm quite looking forward to. I don't know how that's meant to go in. Oh, is that it? Like that one. I'll just stick this little mirror on. Oh, the dog's heard a car, it's fine. Oh, I like that. It's quite pretty, isn't it? So this card just needs to have a tab on. So I want that to be about there. We'll do that, I think. That's about halfway, I would say. On that level. Perfect. So now we'll just stick that into there. There's just a little bit that I just want to glue there because it's part of the where the envelope was opened. Just going to stick this down so it doesn't cause a problem. There we go. And that's going to go into there. So I've just whitened, I've just blanked the back so that it's a journaling card. That's going to go and sit nicely in there. Then this side, I'm just going to glue up this edge from this line here. That's left those two open. What I want to do with this is I've just got some tissue and I just want to cover part of that so that comes down to about there. So I'm just gonna cover all of that. That can go on there. And then I'm just going to put in a curly up bit there. And that's wide enough. So I'm just going to pop that into there. Smooth that out. And just glue any bits that aren't glued down. Right to the edge. Okay, quite nice. Just go on my nail down the edge of there so that this just rips off. It would if the foam wasn't full of glue. I think I'm going to have to cut that actually for it to be okay. In case I whip it while it's wet. Okay. Let's go that side. Okay, so then that can be glued up now. That's what I wanted that for. And then this can be glued from this fold line there way down. And all the way to there. Okay. That's it. I've really enjoyed this collaboration actually. It's been so nice to do sort of different things that I wouldn't normally do. So yeah, just going to make that a bit more free. Just make that look all done anything. And it has, so I'm going to have to glue it now. This is why I don't like cutting the edges. I'd much rather leave them rough, really. Just there we go. So that definitely now goes in there, and that works fine. So very nice. I'm liking that a lot. This is the piece that I've decided I wanted to put on the top of here. Really, just need to ink that bottom a little bit because I've left a gap around the edge. Just going a little bit deeper. I've already inked around it, so I'm just going to stick some glue on this side all the way round. Okay, I don't know why I got that so wrong. I did it twice, the little notch bit. Okay, so this one, this journal card, which is quite a big one, is going in the back. Goes in the back of there. And I'm just going to stick a tab on the top of that one. And then once that's done, just going to line that up, push that together, and that's your big tag to go in there. And then we've got another pocket here, which we're just going to make something else, I think. Well, oh, that's pretty. That's actually quite nice. So we want one about that big. So I'm just going to trim that there. I forgot about that pocket. We're just going to trim it. Where's my line gone? I did see it. Oh, I can see it. It's there. Okay, so we've got this one. We're just going to rivet those corners. Or should I say round those corners? The stuff that comes out actually when you're just waffling on to yourself is quite something, isn't it? Just need something just to go on the back of that. So I'm just gonna move my bits. Just gonna back that with some card. Go. have to do those again. Straighten those out. There we go. We're gonna I'm just gonna pop that on. Okay, which way is it going in? It's going in that way. So we'll just want that in the middle. Move that up. And we're just going to pop that into there, like so. Oh, I don't like that like that. And what we'll do, we'll stick a bit of tissue on the top of that, just as a cut-off piece. With a tear piece on the top. Let's see how that works. Should we do it like that? Okay, that bit's not glued. Just bear with me. And then on this one, I am literally just going to lift that off. I'm going to turn this up. There we go. And then this bit, I just need to get that off. Just let me get my little knife and then I'll just take that off around there. Just following that around and that should peel back. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Just got a little bit of an edge there that's not being glued down. There we go. Perfect. So that will look a little bit better now. That goes in the top that way. There we go. So, what do you think? I enjoyed doing that. That was lovely. Yeah, these can just be popped in as an extra in a journal. It does create you a few pockets. It can actually go into a pocket. It's got a pocket there and it's got a pocket here. So that one goes in that one. And then you've got this tag here and you've got that one there. I love it. I think it's come out really, really well. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly did. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish every single one of my subscribers, people who message me, anybody that actually watches the channel, and anybody that has actually joined in on this fantastic Christmas Advent Calendar Challenge, because it's absolutely been amazing. With the run up to Christmas, it must have been quite challenging for some who obviously are very busy this time of year. So I'd like to thank everybody. Thank you to Mandy and Justine for organising the challenge and being part of it. It's been fabulous. So Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope to see you all in the new year. Have a fantastic day on Christmas Day, and I hope you all get what you dream of. So for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the new year.